No.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Check it out, huh? Check it out.
What up, peeps? This is Get With It Sports, place where you get your sports knowledge with a little swag. I'm Glass.
And I'm Brandon.
Best tag team tandem out there on Sports Talk on YouTube. About to give you our picks for the 2013 NBA playoffs. We're going to start off by giving our condolences to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombings that happened Monday. Thoughts and prayers to y'all. As much as I hate the New England Patriots and all that stuff, I got much respect for the city of Boston right now. It's Friday night, so they caught the last of the suspects. First one got killed. Second one they got into custody, so it's all good right now. So, like I said, condolences to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombing. Let's get on to the good stuff, which is the Eastern Conference Finals. Eastern Conference first round playoff games this weekend. First off, we got the number one seed Miami Heat
And world champions.
I ain't got Heat. No problem.
I ain't got no fan. I got to put it out there.
All right.
Put it out there.
Playing the 8th seed Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not gonna waste no time. I got the Miami Heat sweeping the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks are 38-44. They're under 500. They shouldn't even be there. So I got the Heat in 4. Easy sweep. What say you?
Yeah, I can see the Heat sweeping them in 4 games, but what are the odds of them taking at least one day off, one of them games off?
No.
No.
They can take a game off and still be.
They're gonna win this, dominate the series, no doubt. I mean, do you give Milwaukee one game?
No, I don't even give them one game.
I don't give them a game either.
So we got a double sweep right here. So let's move on to the next game. We got the New York Knicks. This is gonna be a good game against the Boston Celtics. I hate that this game is the first round game because I believe both these teams got the potential. I'm not saying they're gonna do it. They got the potential to get Miami Heat to flux later on in the round, but only one team will come out of this. This is a toss-up. New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony, he balling. Almost was the MVP this year. J.R. Smith, I don't know what the hell they told him, but he playing like he's supposed to be playing. Tyson Chandler's supposed to be coming back. I think Kenyon Martin's supposed to be coming back. So they got a nice formidable team. Boston Celtics, KG's supposed to be coming back. Avery Bradley, I think he's healthy. Got hellified defense, full court defense. Gonna give J.R. Smith and who's the other guy? Can't remember. Yeah, problems in the backcourt. Boston hasn't been playing consistent grade A ball. Jeff Green, too inconsistent. He'll give you 35, 40 points one game, turn around and give you 8 the next. They need to get him more consistent. But they got the head coach, Doc Rivers. I believe he's in the top 3 head coaches in the NBA. Great motivator. So it's going to be a good series. And I'm kind of like, in the air, I picked New York, and I thought about it. Got in my head, I'm going to pick the Celtics. But Carmelo got a point proof. From what I understand, he only won 1 playoff game in his 9 years in the league. I think he's where he's supposed to want to be. He's balling out. Everybody look like they're coming back healthy to make a nice run. It's going to be a good game. It's going to go 6, and I'm going to pick the Knicks. What's that?
All that was nice. All that was was nice.
Paint a good picture, Jeff.
Yeah, they painted an excellent picture.
All right.
And New York, the way they've been balling out their mind the last month. But this is a rivalry here. And they got stoked again this season with Carmelo and KG. My only thing is, Boston, they're going to play defense. No doubt, they're going to play defense. But they're going to miss Rondo in this series.
Exactly, I agree.
That's going to be big, you know, especially the longer the series go. My money will go on the Knicks. You know, I don't want to see the Knicks win. I'd rather see Boston win. And then they got, I listen to the interviews, you know, and, you know, Carmelo, I'm not a Carmelo fan. Something about this cat, I don't know. Then he got Kenyon Martin over there. He bring this thug back like he's supposed to do. So what the fuck he gonna do to KG? Like if KG get in Carmelo's face, he gonna do something. Little tatted up motherfucker, you ain't gonna do shit. You sit there and get your 4-5 minutes like you've been doing. Woo. That being said, I'm picking the Knicks, like you say, winning in 6 because they ain't got all the horses. They ain't gonna have all the horses to beat New York in this series.
I don't even think KG's 100%. I don't think anybody 100% healthy, but I don't think KG even 60% healthy. Coming out of that boot finally. Yeah. So
yeah. So they got a lot of things going on in Boston. And then you know, New York is missing Amari. You know, his knee jacked up. So
are they missing Amari?
I don't think he's gonna play at least this first game.
I don't think
he may not play the series.
Honestly,
but you mean are they missing
him tomorrow?
Nah, he kind of fucks that shit up when he be there.
Right.
You know? I mean, you got to get him the ball. You give him $100 million. He got to find a way to get the ball. There, Carmelo, like, all I do is shoot. So if he get the ball, what I'm gonna be doing? Nah, he don't play no defense. But that's another story. We get into that later in the playoffs.
Right. So who you pick?
New York.
Next up, we got the Indiana Pacers, Atlanta Hawks. I like Indiana Pacers. Atlanta Hawks, are they even relevant? I guess they are relevant. They ended the playoffs. They're number six seed. Larry Drew, the head coach, he's doing a good thing with what he got. Kyle Korver, Devin Harris, Al Horford. I like Al Horford. Josh Smith, think he overrated. That's just me. Jeff Teague, I like Jeff Teague. But Indiana Pacers, they rough and rugged. Paul George, Gerald Green, Roy Hibbert, a true center. David West, a banger. George Hill. That nice little setup. They got what's that? Hansborough. They got that coming off the bench.
Yeah.
So I got the Indiana Pacers in 5 over the Atlanta Hawks. What's that?
This is gonna be a tougher series than everybody thinks.
You think?
Well, for one reason, it's gonna be tough. One is because it's the East. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be a lot of points scored in the East.
I agree.
But you have to have somebody to score the few points that you're gonna be able to score.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Pacers, they don't give up a lot of points. They're second in the league in defense or something like that. You ain't finna score a lot of points on them. Atlanta, you know what I don't know what team show up. You don't know what team show up during the series. That's what I'm saying about the Hawks. You just never know. They got a couple overpriced players over there that ain't earning their keep or whatever. They where they are because the East is so beat up, really.
Right.
And so you got, I'm gonna take Indiana. I'm gonna take Indiana in 6 also. I think it's gonna be a lot of 6-game series in this first round. But yeah, I'm taking the Pacers and their tough defense. Take care of the Hawks.
Cool. We both won with the Heat. We both won with the Knicks. We both won with the Pacers. Next game up might be the tiebreaker. We got the Brooklyn Nets, 4th seed, playing against the hometown Chicago Bulls. I like what PJ Carlesimo is doing with the Nets. They're inconsistent, but I think they're in a nice little groove now. They got a nice little winning streak going on. with Darren Williams, he's balling now. I hate to see J. Watson on the team over there. Joe Johnson doing this thing. Gerald Wallace. Chris Humphries, Brooke Lopez is going to be a problem with us because with Joakim Noah being out because of his plantar fasciitis, we don't have a low post presence. Taj Gibson, I think he still got problems with the ankles. But Carlos Boozer, he's been playing. I can't trip on him. Lou out there, he's been playing. Kirk Hinrich been a surprise. Nate Robinson been a surprise. And we got, I think, one of the top coaches. Could have been coach of the year for coaching what people thought was going to be a lottery pick season for the Bulls, but he coached them to make it to the fifth seed. Tom Thibodeau, I think he's going to have them boys playing. It's gonna be a banger. It might go 6, maybe 7 games, but I gotta go with my heart. I can't trip. I'm gonna go with Chicago Bulls over the Nets. It's gonna be a close one, closer than people think, but I'm gonna go with the Bulls. Shouts out to Ezra Ice Cream, Nets fan. Come see us. What say you?
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough series here too. Even though the Bulls whooped on the Nets during the regular season, the Bulls just got a lot of people missing. They still gonna play defense. Joakim, I don't even think he's gonna play in this series. Like you say, you got Taj, he hurt. All of them hurt. Right. But then you got Nate. You don't really know which Nate. Even though this is probably his best NBA season ever, you don't know which one's gonna show up. They need Kurt on the floor just so they can move the ball. But now you're missing Noah, you're missing Taj. Rip just got back. I don't know if he's gonna stay. I don't know what's going on with him. When he on. Right. Bellinelli, same thing. When he on. The problem with the Bulls is they don't have enough people to get the ball in the basket. Mm-hmm. They don't have enough people to do it. Mm-hmm. And Brooklyn, they got all their players coming back. Some of them still hurt, but they'll be back. They'll probably have full complement of their roster. And Darren Williams, he's gonna do what he do. Brooke Lopez, can't defend him. We just gotta offset his points. Like I said, the Bulls will play defense. I don't think they're gonna have enough to score the basketball. I'm taking Brooklyn. I'm taking Brooklyn in 7.
Wow. Okay. I can't trip. Like I said, I'm going with my heart. And it was like this, but I'm going to go with Bulls. And I'm going to tell you right now, my X factor is going to be Jimmy Butler. If he comes with his A game, put some defense on Joe Johnson, that's a great player, but he got to bring it every game. This the playoffs now. 7 games.
They got time to hone in on him and know what he can do, what he can't do. To know he can go left, he can go right. They're gonna make him pull up and take that shot. Mm-hmm. And he gonna be tough on see if he hit that 17, 18 footer consistent. Okay. Can he do it now? No, not consistent. He can hit it, but not consistent. I hope he do show up this series and hit it consistently. But okay. Brooklyn is 7.
Those are Eastern Conference picks.